Today we're doing a deep dive into how you actually become a member of one specific network, the Closed Private Investment Network, or CPIN.
Right. And based on what we've looked at, it's definitely not just, clicking a Join Now button online. There's a real pathway.
Okay, so the name itself, Closed, kind of gives it away, doesn't it? That it's exclusive. And the very first thing you need really drives that home. An invitation.
An invitation, yeah.
Yeah.
From someone who's already a member of CPIN.
So you can't just knock on the door.
Nope. It immediately tells you it's network-driven.
Mm.
Almost like a vouching system seems implied.
Interesting. What does that invitation really signify, do you think, beyond just access?
Well, it feels like an initial screen, doesn't it? It suggests maybe a baseline level of trust or connection before you even formally apply, sets a certain tone, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay, let's say you manage to get that invite, someone you know is in. What happens then? Is it straight to investing?
Not quite. The next step is actually filling out an application. And an intake form, too.
An application? Right. What's the point of that, mainly?
Well, the key thing here, the stated purpose, is to establish what they call a pre-existing substantive relationship before they'll even show you any investment opportunities.
Huh. Substantive relationship. That sounds specific. It's not just ticking boxes, then.
Seems not. It implies they want some level of actual connection or understanding there first, more than just, hi, I'm interested.
So it's about building a bit of a foundation before talking deals. Makes sense, I suppose. Who actually reads this application? Who makes the decision?
That part is handled by the BNIC Network LLC. They're the entity that reviews these applications, sort of the gatekeepers for membership approval.
Okay, the BNIC Network LLC. They review it, check if you meet the criteria. Let's say you pass. You get the green light. Now can you invest?
Still not immediately for investing itself. Approval gets you access. Access to 2 platforms, which are free.
2 platforms. Okay, what are they?
One is called the Knowledge Center, and the other is the CPIN platform itself. So you can get in, look around, see the layout, maybe access resources.
Ah, okay, so I can browse, see what kinds of things might be on offer. But putting actual money in, what's the final hurdle for that?
Right. The final piece is your investor classification. To actually invest, you need to be qualified as either an accredited investor or a sophisticated investor.
Accredited or sophisticated, we hear those terms a lot. Can you briefly remind us what they generally mean?
Sure. Generally, accredited often relates to hitting certain income or net worth thresholds, financial criteria, basically. Sophisticated, on the other hand, usually means demonstrating you have enough knowledge and experience to understand the risks involved in these kinds of often less regulated investments. You grasp what you're getting into.
Got it. So money or knowledge, essentially. But what if someone gets the invite, gets approved for access, but they're not accredited and maybe don't feel sophisticated yet? Are they just stuck looking?
This is where that first platform, the Knowledge Center, becomes really important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's specifically designed with educational resources.
Whoa.
The idea is to help members who aren't accredited learn and develop the financial understanding needed to potentially become classified as sophisticated investors.
Oh, interesting. So it offers a path. Like you can learn your way into eligibility.
Exactly. It seems like a way to broaden participation beyond just high net worth individuals, focusing instead on building investor knowledge. It suggests they value, an informed investor base.
That's actually a pretty neat mechanism. It maintains standards, but provides a route for those willing to learn.
It does seem quite structured that way.
Okay, so let's just quickly recap the journey. Step 1, get an invitation from a current member.
Yep, crucial first step.
Step 2, fill out the application and intake form to establish that substantive relationship.
Right, the relationship building part.
Step 3, the BNIC Network LLC reviews your application.
Formal check.
Step 4, if approved, you get access to the Knowledge Center and the CPIN platform.
Access, but not investing yet.
And finally, Step 5, to actually invest, you must be either accredited or sophisticated, and the Knowledge Center can potentially help you get there if you're not already.
That sums it up nicely. It's quite a deliberate process.
It really is. Which leads to a final thought, I guess. When you have a system structured like this invitation-only, relationship-focused, knowledge-emphasizing approach, what are the potential upsides, for the investors who get in and maybe even for the companies looking for funding through a network like this? Definitely something to think about.